I am so excited about our theme for this month. And of course, it's spring, my favorite season. I absolutely love this time. It's like Christmas for me, seeing all the different bulbs, some of the flowers starting to open up. There's just the birds are singing differently. Everybody just feels a little lighter. The sunshine is brighter. So here's the theme. Are you ready? Drum roll. It is new growth. Spring forward with fresh habits. You know, I'm all about habits, particularly success habits, and that I'm also about patterns and also the importance of being able to notice what we do well. That's really important. I'm a huge fan that self discipline is actually self care. So let's jump in, shall we? So, three habits that I'm confident will make a big difference for you this spring, because a lot of the clients I'm coaching right now are saying just how worn out they feel, and they feel like they're in survival mode, and the joy's been sucked out of them. I don't know if you can relate to that at all. But the first habit is this: regular practice of mindfulness. Now, I hear a lot of people say, Kate, I can't do it. My mind's too busy, blah, blah, blah. Remember, this isn't about emptying your mind. It's impossible. And that's actually from a former Buddhist monk's tongue. So we have to remember that. So for me, it's really about creating space in your day. I, for example, last Wednesday, just took a day and went to a retreat called the Day of Stillness. And it was the best thing that I could have done for myself. I remember my sister-in-law saying to me, like, are you able to be silent for like a whole day? I said, absolutely. So to me, I just drop into myself. And so it's really important. Sometimes what we do is we push away the very thing we need most. And sometimes we need to be more intentional and create. Now, maybe you don't have a whole day. Maybe you're saying, Kate, that's a luxury for me. Maybe it's a matter of you're going to get up and do 5 minutes. You get up before the kids, get up before anybody else, the fur babies or whomever is in your home. But just allow yourself at least 5 or 10 minutes just to be present with your breath. You see, mindfulness is really about your breath, being tuned into your breath, focusing on your breath. Oh, there's a thought. Just seeing like a leaf going by on a river or on a brook. You're not attached to it, just back to your breath, back to your breath. So it's really about what we call non-avoidance. And it's the greatest gift you can give yourself. So what if you considered, moving forward the next 7 days of just saying, okay, I'm going to give myself 5 minutes. That's all, 5 minutes. And I'm going to get up a little bit earlier and I'm going to give myself that gift of mindfulness. There's a beautiful quote, and this is by John Kabat-Zinn, and it's mindfulness is a way of befriending ourselves and our experience. Isn't that brilliant? I don't know about you, but when I get into that mindful space, I get downloaded. I get creative ideas of, situations that I was feeling a little blocked or unsure what the solutions were. So it's almost like we just shift into a different state. Our nervous system becomes more balanced, particularly with our vagus nerve when we do mindfulness breathing. It's mind blowing. The second one, of course, is journaling. Some of you are going to say, Kate, I don't journal. It's not my thing. Maybe you're going to doodle, maybe you're going to draw a picture. But the key is when you're journaling is it's giving you an opportunity to get out your thoughts, right? You become more aware of what's going on. You start to realize and do that reality check of like, is this even true? Is this really true? Or am I making up a story again? So sometimes, again, what can happen is our anxiety can take us to a different place. But when you see it in print, it changes everything. And here's another quote, particularly for journaling, and I love this: writing is the painting of the voice. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Writing is the painting of the voice. And that's by Voltaire. I think it's brilliant. I am someone who's trying to get back into journaling, and I'm noticing a big difference, particularly at nighttime when my mind can get a bit busy. But by me putting it out, even it might be just one paragraph, it might be one sentence. It just allows me to kind of dump out those thoughts, and then I can have a good night's rest. And the third one, of course, is positive affirmation. Some people say they don't work. I have to disagree. I'm a huge fan of the two most powerful words in the human language are I am. I thought I'd share with you one that I use from a book that I really love, and it's basically, I am good enough, I am worthy enough, and I am smart enough. And then I also say, that all is well. Everything always works out for me. I am safe. I am safe, especially if I'm feeling some stress or some fear of something not working out. And I can go down that rabbit hole. Say, I am safe. Everything always works out for me. Everything always works out for me. See, I believe so much in a mindset. I believe that it can help us heal on such a rapid pace where before maybe we would have been stayed stuck and ruminated and gone over and over. And here's the quote for that one: the most powerful thing you can do is to believe in yourself. Author unknown. So I'd love for you to try one of the three. I'm always big on just try one, and just give it a go for 7 days and notice the difference in yourself, right? Because we all need that confidence boost. And these three success habits they'll be a game changer for you. I'm confident of it. So have yourself a beautiful day. Remember, you are a powerhouse.